Park Row Books and Harper Audio present Call Your Daughter Home, a novel by Deb Spera, performed by Adenrele Ojo, Robin Miles, and Brittany Pressley.
Part 1. Chapter 1. Mrs. Gertrude Pardee. It's easier to kill a man than a gator, but it takes the same kind of weight. You gotta watch for the weakness and take your shot to the back of the head. This gator I'm watching is watching me, too. She smells the last of my menstrual blood, so she's half in, half out of the water, laid up on the ridge of dry land that is our footpath through the swamp and out to the main road. I'm propped against an old cypress. We're a pair. I'm sick with pain. The hours of wait have made me stiff, but it don't matter. None of that matters. All that counts is this ridge laid out like a rope between us. This big old thing's got her back to the nest my girl Alma spotted earlier today. She's a 10-foot mama, big enough to feed us through fall. Got 2 shells in this gun, but only 1 chance for a kill. When we come to Reesville, I was hoping to get Alvin straight, but it looks like he's gonna run me crazy. Ever since the boll weevils took our crop, he ain't done nothing but drink for nigh on a year. We left everything we had in Branchville, including 2 of our 4 daughters, and come over here to his daddy's sawmill for work. I hoped steady work and some food in our bellies might set him right. But he ain't right. Maybe he never will be. First, he closed the mill at 1 o'clock yesterday and didn't come home till late last night. Then he found the letter from my brother Burns, telling me of a job over in Branchville. He hates Burns for taking care of what he can't. He wailed on me and warned me to stay put. He's still mad from the last time I went to see my brother for help. Now my eye is swole shut. I can't see out of it, and the only letter I've had for a month giving me the news about my 2 oldest children is burned and gone. Alvin laid in the bed all morning until his daddy come over here and raised hell. Now he's gone off to work, sick with drink, and we're left with nothing but the sound of our own bellies. I've about worked myself to death here, and it ain't done any good. I'm the woman of a house that don't exist. Alvin's daddy blames me. He don't say it, but I can tell. He won't so much as look at me when Alvin's drinking, which is all the time. My body is the battleground for my husband's affliction. I heard Alvin's daddy say to him on more than one occasion that he ought to have a boy, so he has somebody to help him. Looking at Alvin, I can't make sense of what his daddy tells him. Now Alvin's saying out loud if we had a boy, we could have saved what little we had in Branchville. Says it's my fault he's got cause to prowl. We got 4 girls. 2 are reaching their courting years. That could be a good thing, but I don't know who will have them. They got no dowry. I worry for the trouble that's sure to come sniffing. My first baby, Edna, she's 15. Won't think nothing of talking to anybody who'll look her in the eye. She'll come to the devil's own end. My second child, Lily, is 13 and thinks she's got grit, but she don't. She'll follow you the whole way home, hitting you as you go, then beg to be let in the back door for fear of the night. My 2 youngest, Alma and Mary, are 10 and 6. By the time I was Lily's age, my mama was addled, talking out of her head regular by then. But every once in a while a fit would pass, and she would remember to mother me. "Gertie," she told me once, "when you are married and with child, I hope all the happiness—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?